Hello, and welcome back to episode 16 of the High Elves campaign. My name is Hollowwood, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. As well, please leave any positive or negative suggestions you may have in the comments down below. But now on to the video. Got a bit of an interesting one today. I would hope they're all interesting, but we have a couple generals who are at risk. If any of you remember from the last episode, Elrond and Glorfindel got stuck inside Goblin-Town after a fantastic defense, and we sent some units to reinforce them against this Angmar army coming down, which this would be plenty on its own. But then the goblins sent up men, I guess or goblins I should say, from the Gladden Fields where they have their last region, and surprised us. So now we've got two armies on us.
Most noble ally.
That's Radagast, but we've got two armies now on us, and while neither one of them are particularly good on their own, we may have a bit of a tough time taking them out together, so we're going to have to do them individually. And the next order of business was out here in the west. We need to actually get Círdan's army moving, because right now this is just sucking up our money. Just these units alone here are probably costing us a total of almost 3,000, plus the generals. So we're probably nearing 4,000, or between 3,000 and 4,000. Florins, I suppose they're called, on those alone, and they have done nothing for us so far, so they need to get used. And the third order of business, which we may or may not actually end up doing this turn, or this episode I should say, is getting rid of at least one of these Goblin Doom stacks, because they just keep coming up and scaring the bejesus out of me, and I don't want to have to keep dealing with them. So we might try and take them out at some point, but that is not a priority, which is why it is third on the list. The number one priority is to rescue Elrond and Glorfindel, which they may have to do themselves. So I think what we're going to have to do here is we're going to want to use Elrond and Glorfindel as much as we can, because they of course replenish, and try to avoid using any of the melee troops because we have very few as it is. So we're going to want to try and focus down their cavalry here, and then take out their archers with our cavalry, and then the infantry should just fall down fairly easily. That's kind of the plan, and I think we're just going to go ahead and do that right now actually. I will probably leave the Lindar guards behind because they are going to be useless. Alright, so let's just go ahead and do that. Engage! Balance of power thinks it's pretty good. We've got a 1-to-1 I should say. And looks like, yeah, okay. No extra details to see there. So I'm just going to throw down a save here. Battle. And I'll see you guys on the battle map.
Fight to the end!
Okay, so I hit start, but I wasn't quite ready. We just need to hurry out of here as quick as possible, pretty much. What I want to do is get the pikes covering the entrance here so they can't be flanked. Like that would be great, but I might prefer them on the slope here. I would like them like so. I would like these archers just a bit behind them so they can get the height advantage. And then we need to get the cavalry out, so we'll hurry them up. Probably send one over this way, Glorfindel over this way. Elrond, I suppose for now you can stick back here too. And the sword masters, as of right now, we're just going to leave them in here because I don't really want to get them too involved just yet. You guys hurry up. You guys hurry up. Come out of pike wall and hurry up to your position, please. Okay, we'll try and use our cavalry to keep them back so that they don't come up too close to us here. So let's just speed this up a bit while everyone gets organized. Figured they would do that. They're going to come and try and take us out here. They've got missile cavalry, but I'm pretty sure those are crossbows, which I don't really want to tangle with here. There's a lot of arrows coming in. There's a lot of arrows. Wow, okay. Let's get the heck out of there. That's the archers. Send our cavalry down that way. And we actually took out a fair number of their wargs here.
I don't want to get them. Oh, come on. Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
getting in my way. You guys fire on them. You guys fire on them. Glorfindel, hit them like that. Keep firing on the Warg scouts. That's a little interesting here. That's not a very good formation at all. But it did something, I guess. Alright, let's go back out and try for another round. Get yourselves in pike wall, please. Let's not lose Glorfindel. I cannot speak right now. Let's try and get him out of there. Oh, he's in a bad formation, actually. That could be part of it, too. Let's get him a little more like that. Alright. You guys... Yeah, that should be good. The Warg scouts have not lost very many men yet. Yeah, actually. Not doing that well against them here. I think that we should try and probably take out the archers, actually. Let's get our cavalry moving. Up against the pike walls, pretty good. That should do okay. But I also think I want to get Elrond involved here. Let's see, you guys get out of there. Pretty much crushed that section of those archers. Okay. Why don't you wheel around this side? Oh yeah, you guys better get out of there. Good thing you're on skirmish mode. Kind of. It's kind of working. Alright, that's pretty good. How about you guys actually turn and charge the archers too? Or run right into them even though you have skirmish mode on. I don't know how that works, but I guess just do that, it's fine. Definitely losing a couple long spears. Wasn't really looking to do that actually. Orc fighters are actually doing a number on our archers here, who are no longer archers now, they're just proper cavalry because they're out of ammo. You guys are doing a terrible formation as you charge, so that's good to know that nothing's changed here since last episode. I'll let you guys show them how it's done then. It's embarrassing that cavalry archers are charging better than proper shot cavalry. I think. Now we could definitely get a wicked charge in the back there. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully you can get past the freaking ram without losing your mind. Come on, get out of there. There we go, you guys figured your stuff out, sort of. No, that was terrible. Oh, get out of there, get out of there. Throw up your special ability, and that should break that entire clump. I would hope. Beautiful. The whole thing's routing. We only lost 20 there, that's not that bad. You guys should probably charge the archers, but you're not really going to. Instead, you're just going to do something stupid. That's fine. I guess just run them down then. If you don't know how to do anything else. Why are these orc fighters just focusing down my cavalry? Pick a new target. You guys come up here. You guys come up here. Let's see if we can turn and get a sickening charge on the orc fighters. Probably not, because these guys are prone to uselessness. As is proven right there. Just garbage. Pure garbage. Great. Good job. Come on, break. There we go. You guys get out of there. You guys keep doing your thing.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
It's a weird battle. See if you can catch any of them. Oh, the archers broke. Okay. Alright, you guys are going on them now. Run. Charge. Don't stop. What are you doing? God, you're so frustrating. How useless can you be? Really? It's just atrocious. Now we're getting focused down by archers. It's brutal. Get out of there. Both you just get the heck out. Like that, yep. Actually, you guys are routing, so I'll get the cavalry archers on them. Elrond should be fine. You guys are going to be useless in a charge now, of course. Charging into the fighters. Alright, let's just speed this up. It's over. 14% is a whole lot more than I would have liked. $29 is actually worth fighting.
Our men have the battle. The enemy army
There we go.
the field. Pursue and run them down.
98%, although I don't know if we actually got that many.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
146 remaining. It should be within the 85% threshold. There we go. The Rangers actually got the top kills, which is strange, but I guess they had a lot of arrows going off too. And Glorfindel is useless as always. The Rockwind getting the second most kills, so I guess not totally useless. And Gilgalad's Company third. Understandable. Looks like the long spears got 106 too, actually, which is not bad. Especially if you're only losing 22 men and then healing 4, so that's not too bad at all. Alright, I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Okay, let's execute then.
Our land will be safe once more.
Very good. Now I'm pretty confident we can take this army, but I'm definitely not sallying out for that. We should be fine to take them inside the walls, though.
Elven warriors.
Should be good. Where is the other doom stack? Somewhere around here. I don't know. There it is.
I'm gonna stick
Delosh. Now, Ostinatheal, I'm pretty sure I need a certain building in here, which I should be able to see in the building browser. Smith Guild, Gwaithai Meridyne. Requires a blacksmith, hall of music, and a master builder's hall. So we have a artist studio, which I think is part of the hall of music upgrade. I think we have a blacksmith. We have a leather tanner. We need a blacksmith. Sorry. Music hall. Hall of music? Oh, there we go. I need public baths. And a hall of music. Wait, no. What? What am I even looking for? Hall of music. I'm confused. Where is that? I'm confused. Oh, I see. It's a town hall. That's not intuitive. Okay, that's fine. So I'll just queue those all up probably, and a master builder's hut, right? Oh, which probably means I have to upgrade to the next level, I had to guess. Because I've got a carpenter's hut, which is not a master, I don't think. That's fine. We can still work with that. Or I might have to destroy that. I'm not sure. I guess someone will tell me maybe. But we should be able to upgrade that pretty soon. But enough on that. That's not too interesting. I don't think I can move anything else because I think I was at the end of a turn. So let's just accept / decline the guild, and I'll see you guys back for turn 80. Okay, I guess we'll accept the bride, sure. Goblin-Town, a history guild. I mean, we'll be there for a while now, so sure, why not? Nope, don't need that. Wooden castle ready to upgrade, a non and a rod. Oh, very good. Let's do so. Which I probably would not have been able to afford regardless, so that's not a big deal. Ooh, I can retrain them though. And build a ballista, that's pretty cool. Very nice. What else? Got a couple more men. Heirloom and Northern Dunedain, that's good, that's good. Very nice. Okay, and we got a bit of an Angmar army, but that's more of a hunting party realistically. Interesting. Not sure what they plan on doing. I think we'll move into let's see. Trying to get into this space. There you go.
Swiftly.
Like so.
By the light of
Take
Elmer,
these guys out.
elven warriors.
I'll leave you behind. You have cavalry. You don't have cavalry. I will leave you behind. Actually, I don't need a ballista. It's not going to be useful.
For the light.
I'll join you guys up. And you're gonna bugger off. Okay, that's fine. You can besiege Cameth Bryn if you want, I guess. Although that's not very good for the public order, is it? Oh shoot. I can riot for 1 turn. That's fine.
I will only address you in battle.
I think we'll be fine against that. I don't know. I get second thoughts a lot. Have my doubts and whatnot. There we go. I can finally retrain some of these guys. Anyone else I can actually train? No. Of course. Can't quite get these guys yet, so I can't quite leave yet. Or I could always probably just send another unit over or something, but yeah. Who would think to do something like that? Suppose that's what I could always do here. I could just send a unit from one of these 2 cities. But no. It appears I won't. What else? Mythlond, we still have to be preparing here. Oh good, we got a couple more units ready. Should I be retraining? Perhaps. Probably a better idea. As they're already experienced.
Come on! Conceal our movements.
Please say I can build more. Wonderful. And how about in Harland? Are you ready yet? Not quite? That's fine. You will be soon, and then I can get more men. Mythlond, it will be training the guard hall in a bit, but first we're getting an armory. Barketta looks a little more open now. I think we could probably take it with what we've got here. So, why don't we do so?
Elves, we must give up the road.
We'll go try and take it.
Assail them.
Who knows what'll happen. I don't think there's anything else I can do this turn. Goblin armies have moved back down because, you know, weird game bugs and whatnot, so that's cool. Eventually they'll start causing me devastation, which is definitely why I have to get rid of those. Thank you to, I think it was probably Popeye who pointed that out in the comments. That's gonna be it for this turn, I think, so I'll see you guys back for turn 81. I'm honestly becoming a little sick of defending a Goblin-Town. But we'll do it again. So one of the raiders are the ones who we need to focus down because that is the captain. Good to know. Let's save our battle there, and I will see you guys on the battle map, hopefully for the last battle in Goblin-Town for a long time.
Put an end to this evil.
Okay, so last time I think I made the mistake of actually trying to hold the gate. Now these guys are very good units. I don't want them getting too close, so we are going to semi-hold the gate, but not really. We're just going to stick this guy right up here. Gilgalad's company's going to be back here, because I think they can still reach the gate and a little beyond even. If I remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can reach the actual gate there with the arrows too. Okay. These guys pretty comfortable there, I think. You guys are going to be primarily responsible for holding the town square. Like that. The pikes will probably go up on the hill, like this. Swordmasters are probably going to come behind for now. And the Rockwind here. Gilgalad's company there. I'm going to try and get a couple arrows off into these guys. It's kind of the premise here. So once they break through, we'll try and see that we can actually fire on them from way up here. So we will do that as soon as we have a chance. As long as the angle's not too bad. Which it doesn't appear to be too bad. I think we'll probably get a couple kills actually, so. These guys have an okay angle as well. It's not great, but about half of them are getting off a good angle. They have lost a few already, and some of them will be weaker because they've been hit by arrows. But once they get right up close, we'll hold up until they break through the gate. So I think we're pretty well there. One more volley from each should be sufficient. Hold your fire. Took out a couple. That's good. They are a tough unit. Definitely don't want them getting too far. So let's speed this up and let them bust through the gates.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
And once they have done so, we'll just fire at them as they try and walk through it. It's going to be all clumped up, which should do pretty well for us.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
There you go. You can fire on them again. Hopefully this time you can go. Yeah, there we go. Right as they come through the gate, we're going to get hit with our arrows.
The enemy have taken them.
Big spurts of blood everywhere. That's what we like to see. And they just have to fight through 5 of our men. See what they can do. Now the wargs are definitely going to want to try and come through. Now Elrond, you can fire for a little longer. Perhaps not. No, it's probably time to come home, Elrond. Thank you for your service. You've done well. These guys can keep going for a bit, though, because they're faster. Is the hope. They're going to try and sort of hold back. Alright, get out of there. You're going to get shredded if you keep standing where you are. Oh god. Yeah, we're losing a lot. Okay, get out of there. Come on. I didn't tell you to stay. I told you to go. Bro. Hurry the hell up. What are you doing? I understand they're chasing you down, but that's absurd. Wow. That was a lot of wargs, man. Did good on the Iron Crown Warriors, though. We took almost 40 out, and they're a tough unit, so I'm happy about that. Now, the general is actually right up here at the front, so definitely want Elrond to fire on them. The pikes should be useful in this regard, too. For taking out the wargs, unless they just push right through them, which is very possible. So what we'll do is we'll get our swordmasters out there. This might be a little tough. Let's get Glorfindel out this way and try and hit those hillmen. You guys can actually charge the wargs. Long spears are actually holding up pretty well. I am actually fairly impressed by that.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Awesome.
Without
There we
him, his
go.
troops will lose their will to fight.
Pretty much confirms a win for us here, I would hope. Okay, come on. You're in a clump. Do some damage. That was pretty lame, to be honest. That was pretty lame. And wow, Elrond's lost a lot of men. Holy crap. But this is good news, though. The Hillmen are routing. Iron Crown Warriors are not, but they're definitely not doing great. Some of the Wargs are actually routing too, which is kind of impressive. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Charge. Nope. Seems not. Alright, well, you know, we're still doing pretty good there. We got 34% to 24, which is better than last battle was. Swordmasters get back. Ooh, Longspears have definitely lost a few more now. Come on. Turn around. I don't know what else to do here. The Hillmen have come back. Oh, that's not the Hillmen. That's the Pikes. That's going to be an issue. The Hillmen are definitely depleted though, but the Longbowmen look ripe for a charge. So get moving and get charging here. You should be able to do some wicked damage. Ooh, that's good. That's pretty good. Down to 95. They probably had 150 or something, right? So I actually don't know how much they had, but I would imagine it was pretty high. I'll get Elrond to fire on them, actually. I feel like that should have routed the wargs. Definitely in a 1v1, we should be able to take him. But let's get his company out of there. I don't really want them to take needless losses. Definitely taken enough needless losses as is. 29 to 44 is pretty good. That's something I'm pretty comfortable with, actually. Try and get to the Longbowmen again, actually, because that was a good charge. I was happy with that. But it is definitely the Halberdiers who need our focus now. You guys have almost nothing left. The Halberdiers need to be fired on. So, okay. Archers are unprotected. That's good. So you guys should charge them now. Give a bit of a flank there. Alright, get your pikes out, or your lances, I should say. There were 83. There are now 53.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Pretty good.
They have lost half their men.
Not bad at all. Ooh, that's bad. That's the halberds. Absolutely. Elrond needs to get the hell out of there. That is so not an ideal situation right now. Hit those wargs. Wow, I thought the halberds would have taken a whole lot more of a beating. Where's Elrond? Stupid general always gets caught. Yeah, he's probably right in here. Where is he? I don't even see him. Halberdiers are shaken, so there is a chance. Charge those bowmen. If you break them too, there could be something in that. That was pretty bad. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Definitely wasn't a charge. Is it though? Where's Elrond? Oh, okay, he's fine. Thank goodness. He had me a little worried there. Halberdiers should rout at this point now. Actually, yeah, take out the longbows. They need to go. They're just doing needless damage. That should finish them, I would think. Should be down to a handful. About a dozen. Yeah, they should rout now. But, of course they won't.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Did lose 50%, which is pretty hefty though. Long spears did their duty for a while. They're very good against the wargs, but they did terribly against other pikes. So that's something to keep in mind for the future, because this certainly won't be our last engagement with Angmar. It's probably the first of many. Let's try and hunt down those Iron Crown warriors. Don't want too many of you guys to get away. Finish those guys first. They should go down soon. There we go. We actually still have 2 archer dudes, so I need to go get the hillmen. If you can. Otherwise, that's fine, I guess. What are you doing? You go get the hillmen. These 2 stupid guys, you get the Iron Crown. I just want to finish off all of these dudes here. They're at 92%, but I'm sure that some men have already gotten away. Like, there was a lot of wargs that left the battlefield early. So I just want to finish off this unit, and then come back for the halberdiers. And feel free to just skip to the end here. It should only be a couple more seconds, though. Can you just finish them off? There we go. That'll do.
Our foe is
Very
utterly
good.
vanquished. Let all who remember this day
Top kills going to
remember
the
it as the
Rockwind, of
day
course.
our
That makes
most
sense. And the
glorious
Swordmaster's
victory.
actually getting number 2, and the Longspear's getting number 3. So they did prove their worth. That's good. I'm glad to see that. They were actually useful. Good to know. I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Okay, I don't really want that, but I guess we can just hit the accept button anyways. Camithrin is riding. I did know that was going to happen. It was a bit of a mistake, but we knew it was coming. Okay, that's good. That's good. There should be another unit there now, so they shouldn't route too bad. I think they really need a governor is the problem. Let's just end these guys here.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
We'll probably auto-resolve that, to be honest. I'm going to. Oh my god! Wow. Okay, note to self, do not auto-resolve. I mean, they did really well, actually. That's pretty cool. And they got levels, but do not auto-resolve ever again. Holy crap. They deserve to die for that. Treachery. Wow. Okay. It's upsetting. That's, it's unfortunate to say the least. It's not something I was wanting to happen. Jesus. Okay. After that abysmal little performance, let's see what else there is to do. Got a whole lot of men just sitting here doing absolutely nothing. 2 generals in 1 city, that's unnecessary. Why don't we take
Elves.
one to Zagkala?
Stay alert.
Austin Athel, you are building the Hall of Music. Good, good. Not in a rod, you cannot afford that. It is quite expensive, that's understandable. We are making money though, so hopefully you can afford that soon. Still can't get any of these guys. What else? Círdan out this way. Okay, so they've actually taken some of them out of Barketta, which is a good thing. Can I reach them? Ooh, might be able to do something sneaky here, guys. Let's just do that. Ooh, Lord Scyld. I don't know if I want that. Ooh, that might have been a mistake. That's not too bad. That's a little worse. And night attack does nothing. Whoops, I'm not doing very good this episode, hey? Well, we're doing fine. I think I'll just fight it anyways. I should be fine. I have some really strong units here, so we should be okay.
Wipe the blight from this land.
Okay, so although we attacked, they have a lot more min than us, so they're going to think they're a lot stronger than us, so I think it's worth... Oh, I hate being on a downhill like this. This is not good. We'll probably just pull back to this hill. But like I was saying, even though we attacked, they have far more min than we do, so they're probably going to think they have a large advantage, and therefore are probably going to attack us, if I had to guess. So let's get our pike line set up, actually. I do like a good pike line. Like so. Good, they're on defensive mode already. Nobles out to the sides. Beautiful little units. Calacundi Lords and Mithlon Nobles here. Those are some good looking men. I guess they're not men technically, but they look good all the same. And so do these guys, because they look the same, but hey, they're cool. Okay, and then what's this? Oh, some guards? Okay, that's fine. It's actually good. This could be useful. Pull them to the back for now.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Okay, it looked like they had some hovering units there for a second. Whatever. So, okay, so the other guys are coming in from way out there, like super, super far corner of the map. So that's actually a good spot for them to come from, because these guys should not be too difficult whatsoever. These guys, okay, they're not too bad. These guys I'd like to take out. I think it's the Huskarls or something. I wouldn't mind taking out the pikes too. They're kind of annoying. Some bowmen, but they're not too bad, and thralls it looks like. So this should be a relatively easy army. Oh, wonder why I couldn't find them in. Let's just speed this up a touch here, and I will decide where you guys fire. You two, and you're both on guard. You guys shouldn't be on guard because I will probably use you to charge at some point. Please do not tell me you are firing arrows from all the way up there. No, thank God. Keep coming though, I wish I had some cavalry. I don't want to give them a chance to merge all their forces into one. I'd like to smash one army at a time, so in the interest of doing that, let's check how far away these guys are, because they're probably less far than I'd like. Oh, they're literally just in the forest here. Okay, it's a lot closer than I would have thought. Okay, we need to hurry then, in that case. So, let's not go down in the valley. Let's take our entire group, and let's push them up this way. Like so. Everybody run. Except the pikes won't be able to, so... run. Let's speed that up a bit. We're probably going to start taking some arrow fire in a second here. But what I will do is just push up my infantry, and then I will move the archers up as well, actually. So the bowmen, let's get them firing on the savages probably would be best. So these 5 units are going to group and start walking up. You guys run until you reach the savages. Nobles up here, and you guys can actually boogie. I would like it if you hurried a bit. You guys are going to come around for a big flank. You'll be exhausted, but I'd rather have the flanking force, because we're going to need to turn and hold them at this hill if we want a chance. And where are they going? They're trying to cut us off, it seems like. Oh no, they're just moving towards us. That's fine. So where are my archers? They are already firing. Good, good. Okay. Group 1, I'm going to have you run a little faster than that. Please and thanks. Mithlon Nobles can actually go right into the pikemen, because they should be able to break that up pretty quick. You guys stop where you are. Don't fire at will. Long spears, get in pike wall formation, please. And flank on them like that. You guys, like so. Actually, you can charge right into those Angmar infantry. Fire on the thralls, please. Calicondy lords, like that. You guys are going to flank the pikemen, and you are going to come... You're actually going to come up and do a deeper flank. That's what's going to happen here. 8%, 12%. We've actually lost quite a few. Which is not entirely ideal. That should break the pikemen. You guys come in here. Oh, got long spears doing some funky stuff. Is that the end of your javelins? Not quite. So you guys actually can probably charge the thralls in that case. Alright, let's do that. You guys are just spread out of ammo, hey? There we go. Charge up. Long spears, get in there. There they are. They're still a ways away, so we should be fine. Oh, take that guard mode off. I don't want that. You guys are actually going to turn up on them, and you guys are going to try and push through that.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah, we're doing okay, actually. Yeah, and the 8 to 12% earlier was it's actually not that bad because there's 2 armies worth of them and only 1 of us, right? So, and we are just crushing their units here. Good stuff. Now I do want to save a bit of ammo because they do have cavalry, if I remember correctly. Do they? No, but they have witch knights, which is not ideal, and they have some good archers too, so I'm gonna want to save some ammo.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Awesome. Okay, good.
His troops will lose their will to fight.
Alright, let's get our pikes set up here now. Just a captain, so not a big deal. Nothing special there. Alright, get them now. You two. I hope these guys don't come back. I think we've pretty much broken them for good here. I kind of get the... Yeah, I kind of get the look that they're done. Alright. Stop firing. That's enough. You guys didn't even lose a man. Wow, okay, okay. Pretty good. You guys might have lost 1, I think, but that's okay. That should finish off these dudes. Now you for... We're going to disband Group 1 because it's kind of stupid at this point. We don't need it. The Mariners, I'll get you on this side, like so. The Guards on this side, like so. Finish off those archers. Ooh, the Savages are actually coming back for round 2, hey? Okay, that's fine. Is that the archers? That's the Witch Knights. Should I fire on the Witch Knights? I think their armor is a little too good for me. 15 armor. We are not armor piercing. Probably better that we fire on the Dark Blades who only have 8 armor. And we've got a bit of a range advantage on them right now, so let's take advantage of that while we can. There's the cavalry. Knew they had it. I knew they had it. Charge them.
The enemy army flees the field.
Wicked.
Pursue and run them down.
Good work. Let's get those 2 out of there. No need for them to die just yet. Good, so we smashed 1 army and only lost like not even 20% of our army. So that's pretty good, I think. And we have taken out a few Dark Blades. And they're really good, so we want to keep focusing down them. What is their attack? 6 missile attack. That's ridiculous. And they have 8 armor too, I think, right? So that's quite good. And sorry, I keep doing this. Pikemen have almost no armor, so they might be another target for the archers too, actually. With our last couple of volleys, maybe we'll send a couple arrows down their way. How about the savages though? Armor 4 as well, and they're actually quite a bit better, so we might want to send a couple volleys down their way. Let's actually do that. Take advantage of that lack of armor. How about the wargs? 3 armor, even better. They're frustrating. We'll send a volley or 2 into the savages and then send a volley into the skirmishers. That should be good. Because they have javelins here, yeah. But they might, it looks like they're going to run right into our pikes, which is exactly what I want from them. So I'll just let them do that. If that's what they want to do, go right ahead. And how are these arrows doing on them? Not bad. That's alright. It's a long shot, so I wouldn't be surprised if the accuracy is not perfect. But it's definitely doing some damage, wounding a couple of them. Let's fire on the skirmishers there. Personally would like it if they would just run a little closer. That'd be great. I'm going to sit here and take a little bit more arrow fire just until my arrows are done, I think. There we go, those arrows are doing some good work. Good stuff. Okay. Now, let's do a big downhill. Yeah, now they're trying to charge on my nobles. No thanks. Let's get those guys moving, and you guys can just kind of saunter up here. Try for a big flank, if we can. Trying to corral them into the center, sort of, here. Nobles into the savages, mariners into the hillmen, and that's going to mean we actually need to get Glorfindel and his dudes up this way. Ooh, no. Hit those hillmen. 2 and 1, that should crush them. So actually, sorry, come down like this, get out of guard mode, that's stupid. You don't want guard mode. And turn on them. Actually, that's not Glorfindel, that's, what's his name? Gildor and Glorian. Whatever. Yeah, that's pretty good on the hillmen, that should do well. Archers are pretty much spent. So you guys actually turn on them, or turn on the dark blades might be a good idea too.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
What we want to do with the Calacundi lords here. Let's wait till they try and flank our nobles, and then let's flank them. I think that'll be best. I want to take out these dark blades and the witch knights. That would be ideal. But you guys can actually hit the savages for now. Or no. No, I was right the first time. Sorry, go for the pikemen. Archers can hit the savages. That's better. Alright, well if you're still going for the witch knights, I think it's better we go for the dark blades. So you guys pull through here. And you can flank the savages too. That'll be good. That should finish them. Get like that. And go ahead. This is going to need support for sure. But let's try and crush the savages here first. The pikemen, after being flanked, are definitely losing a lot of men here. The hillmen are losing to our Lindar mariners, which is kind of shameful for them. They lost 40 men in the span of like 10 seconds, 15 seconds there. Dark blades are down to 37. Ooh, we're doing good here. Good stuff. Savages are down to 80, 70. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come back. The dark blades are down to 13, down to 12. You can't leave now. Pikemen are down to 47. Hillmen are almost on par with the Mariners, which means that they'll be able to finish them off pretty soon, which means we can get these two noble units. So let's actually get Gildor's units out here, and we're going to try and hit... Ooh, which one? Scyld? 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 Beautiful. Get those stupid units out of the way. Pikemen are routing. Those guys are routing. Awesome. Okay. Nobles over here, and Lindar guards can actually go that way too. Savages have been completely demolished. Witch Knights are actually shaken, which is impressive for us, to be honest here. Angmar archers are almost done. It's over, my friends. It is over. Let's finish off those Witch Knights. We probably won't actually do that. Probably won't be able to reach them all. Who is still fighting? That's what I want to know, actually. The Dark Blades have come back. Gotcha. Well, let's end that before they get too many more. 91%. Continue the battle for a minute, because I don't think we've gotten 85% of this army. But it should go back to Barketta, actually, which we can then just besiege, I guess. So, it should be fine. Lindar Mariners are pretty quick, actually. Holy crap. I wouldn't have expected them to catch up. Not archers. Oh, okay. But we're getting pretty close to the border here, so you better hurry. Come on now. Don't get tired yet. Gotta catch these guys for me. Come on now. What are you doing? Get him. No, no luck. We tried.
The enemy are
Still pretty good.
vanquished.
So we only lost 337.
Worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Not bad, actually. Yeah, not bad. I'm pretty good with that. Especially against 1,000 or so Angmar troops. What do they have? Oh, 2,000 or so Angmar troops. So 1v1, we took them out real easy. But I think if all those troops had come together at once, we would have had a lot more casualties. Probably still would have won, but it would have been harsh. So our top kills go to the Mithlon Nobles, which ending with 54. I assume that's this one here. So good on you guys. And who's next? Why can't I read? 229 to Lindar Mariners. That's impressive. They did take out those Hillmen almost single-handedly, so good on them. And next going to the Mithlon Nobles here that ended with 78 and no casualty sealed, so these guys here. Good for you guys. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, that's a good battle, and I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Okay, let's execute them. Fanazur, so there's like 2 dudes left in that city.
Follow me. Engage!
So let's just siege that. They've got like nothing.
Come, my brothers. Assail them.
Weird, it's like the generals kind of come out. Okay, weird. Cool. Alright, there's almost nobody left there, so it should be fine. That was a good battle. I wish we could have killed the general, in which case we probably would have actually taken the keep. But that's what you get for not having any cavalry. I don't know why I'm sending these guys all the way around when I have ships right there. Why don't you just do that, guys?
Ships ready, my lord.
Great, good work. Can we train any units here now? Yay! Okay, good. That's good to see. Having trouble affording them, but we hypothetically could train them. I'll take what we can get. You guys are all retraining. Good, good, good. Awesome, okay. And I think an armory... I have an armory. An armorer would be probably wise here too, actually. So maybe we'll think about that. That was pretty much it for this turn as far as I know. I will probably send this army north actually to Morvatarth. Get these guys out of Goblin-Town. I may... Ladris doesn't need a general, but Goblin-Town probably should have one for the time being. I will probably send Eladan north to man Kenneth Bryn's walls. Yeah, I think that's what I will do. He'll go north. This general will take over Zagkala, and then Elrond and Glorfindel can kind of just, you know, they can probably lead the armies because they're probably the best that I have. That's going to be all for this turn, I think. So I will see you guys back for turn 82. Oh, okay, we get a new general. I'll take him. That is very expensive, but sure, we'll take it and then we won't actually use it. Skiliath is under attack. Okay. Okay, we're moving up in the world a bit here. Not making a ton of money. That's fine. We will eventually. Goblin-Town is a money-making machine, which is why I want to leave Elrond there for now. But I would also like to send these guys north. I think I'd like to send Glorfindel out to lead an expedition here. Let's send him to Kenneth Bryn.
We must give up the road.
You guys hold on for one more turn. I'm so frustrated with that auto-resolve. Now I've lost a whole bunch of men from these units. Granted, it brings the upkeep down, but still frustrating, in my opinion. Still can't afford. We don't have enough replenished units there. It's fine. Still can't train there. Got 4 more turns or something stupid like that.
Elves, like the wind.
To Zagkala. Still can't afford to upgrade that. That's fine. I really don't need another ballista, to be honest. Oh no, Koloniak's now it's gonna go down. I was looking at that earlier and it was a smaller army, but I think they're done now. Yikes. Venice Drunin, they're still holding on strong. It never seems to fall.
I will only address you
Ooh,
in
they've got
battle.
Northgard. Gross, those guys are tough. Those guys are tough too. I don't like them. They're frustrating. So we definitely gotta step up our game here. Build a better barracks in the in Ladris here. In the Hidden Vale. Noldor barracks would be good. Get some veterans and whatnot. Yeah, that should be good. Should probably work on that next. Let's set that up for next on the line. Goblin-Town could probably use a new building, to be honest here. Communal farming might not be bad. How's the culture buildings going here? That's good. Okay, we do have an artist studio, so the culture will start moving eventually, and I don't think we can afford an art gallery. So yeah, a market might not be bad, but communal farming would also be good for population, which will in turn increase tax rate. But, you know, I think a market's better for now. Let's do that. And let's head back out this way. I might just go at it with what I have here, unless they get... Nope, no defenders. Okay, let's just go at it like that, because I think it's just a keep. I don't think it's a real castle. Yeah, so we should be fine. Alright, let's save that. This is one of those times where the auto-resolve is so powerful that I feel like it'd be better than actually attacking, but I don't trust it anymore. So let's just do that. I'll see you for a quick battle on the battle map.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Okay. Yeah, this is certainly not a castle. Okay, let's just start the battle, and you guys go for that. You guys go for the gate. I don't think there's really any strategy that needs to happen here. I'll probably just send in my generals so that we lose as few men as possible. Let's just speed this right up. U40 probably coming this side. The Mariners, you guys can go over here and try and hit those archers if you could. That'd be nice. And you guys go for the Witch Knights, I think. How's that going? It doesn't look like it's going too well. I don't think you're really hitting anyone. Oh, you've hit a couple. Okay, good. Trying to minimize casualties here. And the gates are next, so you guys go in. And you guys go in. Everyone else can kind of bugger off for now.
We've captured the enemy's walls. If we continue like this, we will.
I don't know why you both went in that way when I... Okay, that's fine. Do your thing. Whatever you want. Okay, you've broken through now. What the hell was that? You see that? It's weird.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Make sure Círdan's not like all alone, which he totally is. Was that him? No, that's him. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Got worried there for a second. End those pikemen. End them, I say. Come on. Not one man lost, okay? Don't even lose a man.
The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, good. Didn't even lose a man. Fanazir. Sounds like an Arthurine name.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
Boom, it's over.
Awed by the victory we have
4%
won
and the 16 we lost were pretty well. Well, the bowman took some hits, which is fine, but that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. Good stuff. Okay. Sack it. The public order. And it's not the best settlement to hold, actually, for reasons we just noted, being that it's not a real castle. It's sort of just a keep, which pretty much is just a town. So we'll see if we can hold that for now. I'm impressed that they rebuilt the Numenor so quickly. I guess maybe that's not even that quick, but it looks lovely. I'd like to see what it actually looks like. Probably won't, because I won't be attacking them, I don't think. That is a name. Aldomnike. Maldomnike. Weird. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be it for this episode. Oh wow, yeah, I'm definitely a little bit over time. That's fine. I think I had something I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? Oh, I just wanted to mention that, as I've mentioned before, with the campaigns, I tend to get fatigued after watching long campaigns on YouTube, and so I wouldn't want to put anyone else through that. So I'll just ask again. Excuse me, now that we've got a bit of a bigger audience than when I brought it up the first time, thank you for that, by the way, would you guys be interested in seeing this campaign play out all the way to the end? Or would you prefer that, you know, once we've sort of clearly won, which I feel like at this point, there's no way we could lose, but once we've clearly won, we might just call it there. I'm thinking probably around episode 20, 25 for the High Elves, and then move on to a different faction. Or perhaps a different game or something. Probably we'll just stick with this, with Divide and Conquer, and we'll just do a different faction or something. It's up to you guys what you'd like to see. I'm happy to do either. I enjoy playing the game. I enjoy playing as the High Elves. They are a fun faction, so I'm easy. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear feedback on that. But for now, that's going to be it for today, and until next time, farewell.